Buenos dias, live from Colombia, South America. This is the last day of 2018. Before I get into the show, I just want to say thank you and that this has been one hell of a ride. Wow, I started investing on the 4th of January. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to 2019. I'm going to end out the year with, I currently have 68 companies, and my goal of next year is to hit 100. So I think by April, I'm going to hit 100. And once I hit 100, I'm going to take a vacation to Hawaii. Since I'm a military veteran, they have it now where we can fly for like $20. So I'm in Concord, California. Where I'm going to fly out from is Travis Air Force Base. So pretty much, those are some perks of being a veteran. And I think this year, or last year, yeah, this year, that Trump, you know, gave us veterans that are 100% disabled the option to fly again on to take the hops. For those of you guys are military. So I'm pretty much gonna treat myself next year because um, this whole year is just pretty much learning. Another thing too, I'm gonna make a video for my university. I'm currently going to the Academy of Art University. I got my grades. I'll go over that, but uh, um, I calculated my GPA and pretty much um, before I was like at a 1.6. Now I'm like at a 2.9. So what messed me up? Like I got an A in my designing careers course, my sound design class because I didn't get my Pro Tools and I wasn't able to turn in my final project. Um, I wind up with a D plus, but I got good notes from my professor. Everything else was on point, but it was just that, and he even gave me the opportunity until Sunday, and I just told him straight up like, um, my counselor was supposed to have sent me the software, but never did. So um, I came out with a D plus, and then my other two classes was Intro to Production. I came out with a B, and then the Learning Adobe After Effects another B. So 2.8. I'm out of probation, so I mean it's gonna be an awesome year. 2019. So that's why I'm looking forward to it. And then plus I'm already, I got in my last, company I bought. So pretty much, as you can see, I'm scrolling down. These are all the companies that I own. As you see, just one share. If you see the twos, those are pretty much the very first time. Like I didn't have the mindset, so I bought like 2 shares of Coca Cola. But everything else you see is just I just buy a share, and then once I pretty much invest in all the sectors that I feel comfortable in, I'm gonna start doubling up. But for now, this is just this is my template. So as you can see, they're all ones, and it ranges from 1,000 all the way down to $1. So I mean, there you have it. 68 for 2018. I mean, um, what a hell of an accomplishment. Let's go. That's one day, 1 week. As you can see, in 1 week, up $200. But pretty much there's an error loading the chart. But I looked at um, the chart on my phone, and I'm negative 4%. So that's cool. I've added 8 companies for the month of January of next year. So I already prepped, for those, and I'll be releasing those on my Instagram, and then I got a Pinterest account where pretty much I'm documenting like my journey from beginning till now. So I mean, it's fun, first time, so I'm gonna rock with it. So enough of that. This is the Global Stock Investor Show. Welcome, global investors. Today I'll be doing the energy sector, part 12. Tomorrow is the last, my last part in the energy sector, and that'll be part 12. So that'll be the end of that, and then I'll be going into, I think, is the banking sector. So let me look at my notes right quick. No, technology sector. Oh, this should be fun. So I got 12, and then I'll be going over um, the technology sector, and there's 59 of those, and then go from there. So I still got a long ways to go. um, so pretty much this is all template stuff, but this is my journey. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go over 6 companies, and then now I'm gonna start posting the dividend yields. Something that I should have done in the beginning, but I just now, because there's investors that are big on dividend yield. So now I'm gonna start posting companies with dividend yields. I'm pretty much big on, I'm a dividend. I invest in companies with dividends and without. So I do the both investments in both types. So I'm a dividend, and I invest in companies that don't give dividend, but I believe in their value over time, and I can see them growing, in a decade. So, and now I invest in companies from $1 to 1,000. So dividends that I get from um, my companies, I just reinvest them and buy other companies with it, whether they range from $1 to 1,000. So, and that's where I'm at now. All right, let's get into the first company. The first company is Sunrun. Okay, let's look at the 5-year. Fairly new company, upward trend, baseline, market price $10. About Sunrun Incorporated operates as a residential solar storage and energy services company. The firm designs, installs, finances, insures, monitors, and maintains the systems of solar energy. It also offers a home solar battery service, Brightbox, that manages household solar energy, storage, and utility power with small inverter technology. The company was founded by Edward H. Fenster, Robert N. Creamer, and Lynn M. Jurich in January 2017, and is headquartered in San Francisco, California. That's where I'll be at in February. The current CEO is Lynn Michelle Jurich. Employees 3,260. Headquarters San Francisco, California. Founded in 2007. Market cap 1.18 billion. Dividend yield 0. I've noticed a lot of companies that are solar, they don't give dividend yield. So I mean, I'm still big on solar energy companies. I think in the future it might change, but I'm still. I mean, it's only $10 for um, to invest in a company. Buy 67%, hold 33%. Those two together, more than 75%. That's the first energy company. The second, well known, GE. Let's look at the 5-year. As you can see, they're down. Downward slope, bear market price, $7. About General Electric Company, also called GE, is an American multinational conglomerate corporation headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts. In 2011, GE was ranked 68th largest firm in the United States by gross revenue. The current CEO is H. Lawrence Culp Jr. Employees 313,000. Headquarters Boston, Massachusetts. Founded in 1878, so it's been around. Market cap 65.32 billion. Dividend yield 4.81. So, I mean, that's $7. I mean, that's a nice dividend yield more than 3%. Like anything to me, I mean, I'll take anything with a dividend yield, but especially if it's uh, 3.00 or higher, it give me with the company. With me, I'll definitely invest. Um, Buy 45%, hold 50%. Those two together more than 75%. So that's the second energy company. The third energy company is Ultralife, and then I own a share of Ultralife. As you can see, little upward trend, bear market, market price about $7. So as you can see there, my equity about Ultralife Corp engages in the manufacturing and sale of products for power solution. It operates through the battery and energy products and communication system segments. The battery and energy product segment includes lithium 9-volt, cylindrical, thin cell, and various other non-chargeable batteries, in addition to rechargeable batteries, uninterruptible power supplies, charging systems, and accessories such as cables. The communication system segment comprises radio frequency amplifiers, power supplies, cable and connector assemblies, amplified speakers, equipment mounts, case equipment, integrated communication systems for fixed or vehicle applications, and communications and electronic systems design. The company was founded by Arthur M. Liberman in December 1990 and is headquartered in Newark, New York. The current CEO is Michael P. Popelick. Employees 568. Headquarters Newark, New York. Kind of tongue twister there. Founded in 1990. Market cap 108.03 million. Dividend yield 0. So I own a share of Ultralife. The third energy company is Oasis Petroleum. There she is. Let's look at the 5-year baseline. I mean, it's probably 2014. So it's pretty much baseline since 2014. Bear market. Market price $5. See, these are just simple companies where somebody's just getting in for the first time. You know, if you're really interested in energy companies, these companies, start off with these $5 here. Don't go in and start. I want to buy, 50 shares of this because it's five. Just start off with one share and just go through the year and get the feel of it. And companies that you're comfortable with, buy a share. And then start adding from there once you get the feel for it. But don't just go in and just start buying shares. And to me, that's a waste. My strategy is pretty much buy a share, and then later on, after you get the sensation after a couple of years, then start adding shares to companies. But pretty much build your template, and that's what I'm doing. I'm building my template sector by sector. Okay, this is the fourth energy company, Oasis Petroleum. About Oasis Petroleum Incorporated engages in the acquisition, development, and exploration of onshore conventional oil and natural gas resources. It operates through the following business segments: exploration and production, midstream services, and well services. The exploration and production segment refers to the sale of oil and natural gas production. The midstream services segment performs saltwater gathering, disposal services, freshwater services, natural gas gathering and processing, as well as crude oil gathering and transportation and other midstream services for the oil and natural gas wells. The well services segment relates to the completion services for the oil and natural gas wells, as well as the product sales and equipment rentals. The company was founded by Thomas B. Newts and Taylor L. Reed on March 8, 2007, and is headquartered in Houston, Texas. The current CEO is Thomas B. Nitz. Employees 585, headquarters Houston, Texas, founded 2007, market cap 1.74 billion, dividend yield 0. Buy 48%, hold 48%, those two together more than 75%. That's the fourth energy company. The fifth energy company is SunPower. Let's look at the 5-year. As you can see, baseline from 2016. Market price about $5. About SunPower Corp. engages in the design, manufacture, and deliver of solar panels and system. It operates through the following business segments: residential and commercial, and power plant. The residential segment refers to the sales of solar energy solutions to residential and customers through a variety of means. The commercial segment is the sales of solar energy solutions to commercial and public entity and customers. The power plant segment is comprised of large-scale solar products and system business. The company was founded by Thomas L. Dinwoodie, Robert Lorenzi, and Richard M. Swanson in April 1985 and is headquartered in San Jose, California. The current CEO is Thomas H. Werner. Employees 7,306. Headquarters San Jose, California. Founded in 1985. Market cap 713.74 million. Dividend yield 0. Buy 31%. Hold 62%. Those two together more than 75%. Last but not least, the sixth energy company is Southwestern Energy. Okay, let's look at the 5-year. Pretty much from 2016, it's been baseline. Market price about $3. $3. You just invest $3 just to have a company that's making market cap of like $2 billion. I mean, it's just something that I've known. It's just like, man, like it's $3. Like once you start getting into the mindset, it transforms you. Like the way you spend your money to the last penny. Like you even start picking up pennies just to be like, okay, I could put this penny into a company where you can buy penny companies. I mean, it's start small and then work your way up. We as humans always want to start at the top, and we never want to just go through the journey and process. But everything is so. There you go, $3 for an energy company. About Southwestern Energy Company, also called Southwestern Energy, is an independent holding company which engages in the development and production activities, including related natural gas gathering and marketing. It operates through the exploration and production (E&P) and midstream services segments. The E&P segment involves in the exploration and production of natural gas, oil, and natural gas liquids. The midstream services segment deals with natural gas gatherings activities. The company was founded on July 2nd, 1929, and is headquartered in Spring, Texas. Wow. Its current CEO, William J. Way. Employees, 1,575. Headquarters, Spring, Texas. Founded in 1929. Market cap, $2.05 billion. Dividend yield, 0. So, I mean, I definitely put my $3 into this company. Buy 14%, hold 68%. Those two together, more than 75%. So there you have it. This is part 11, the energy sector. And these were 6 companies I gave you. And the total for the 6 companies, total investment is $39.02. In closing, subscribe to the channel, comment any questions or recommendations you have, like if the content was inspiring for you, and share this information with other global stock investors. While you're slaying dragons, I'll be taming them. See you in 2019.